All right. All right, man. Good game. Good luck.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I'm just trying out plays, man.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Definitely a rebuilding year.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nothing.
Come on.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they'll be set up now.
Play that. I didn't call it play.
That's the 40 with that
I'm still trying to get this shit set
About
up.
15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Ready. Drill green. Down. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
On first down is Young.
That's in a throw something.
Caught by Sanders. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after
My dude just
gain
ran
of
into that
3.
guy.
Ready. 22 needle. 45. White. Hut.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the
He
line.
was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Black ultra.
Can't get nothing in. I can't get no
Let's go
adjustment.
now. Black yellow. 43. Hut. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. That one
Yeah,
down the field, but it is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for.
Makes it 3rd down.
And 3rd down coming up.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right
Why
out
is
of the
it
gate. Make the
all this
defense
stuff on there?
realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Red 38. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set, huh?
A second down throw for Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready, ready, ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
Black 40. My man, my man. Set.
They'll run with Hubbard. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 52 blue check. Ready, ready.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Trey Palmer. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
In motion is Hill. They'll go play action here with Chuck. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In motion is Hill. Chuck looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air is Chuck. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
Jesus Christ, man.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Come on, set, hut.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he's got it, 1st down. A pickup of 4.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Down. 33, yellow.
We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Nothing.
Set.
I can do no fucking adjustments.
10 black. Set.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Ready.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3.
Here we go. Cut.
Another run here with Hubbard.
Oh, God.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Yell. Set. Ready. Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Mario Davis there on the play.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Rail. Black 40. Cut.
Throwing is Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
To throw, Young. Here comes the screen to Brooks. Finding room at midfield.
It doesn't matter what I do. They can do whatever they want against me.
Just shy of the mark.
I'm just
You
ridiculous.
see so many teams wait till third down to
The more I do, the worse it is. I
Like
just
in
might
this
as well
case,
just
the play caller changes
let the
things up. He
computer
uses the
just run the
screen
fucking
game
show
on
because I
first
can't
down,
do it.
which will have an effect on this pass rush going
They can do
forward. How
whatever they want
aggressive do they
against
want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 1.
Let's go now. Set.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
3 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Look at play action with Young. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his own.
When you can
49.
bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Red. Cycle. Let's go. White. White. 50. Green. Set.
Throwing on second down, Young.
I swear, they can do whatever they want.
And they'll take this down.
My defense, nobody reacts, nobody does nothing. I'm just slow user. It's just
18 yards on that
everybody's
one.
open.
It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
I'm so
Here we go. Set. 40.
going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Down. Hut, hut.
Handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Okay,
We'll
right.
try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Set, hut. Set, go.
On play action, Young. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And now it's 4th down. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from
Trust me, that wasn't me
25 yards
stopping
away.
it.
Patterson's
The
kick
AI
is
computer
good.
just had you throwing an erratic throw. You should have had the
Will
first down.
extend to a 10-0 lead.
And
Dislocated
this is what you
shoulder.
want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. He'll take it at the 12. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. Throw right side to Olave. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
2 minutes to go here
3rd inches.
till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Third and inches. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down, Saints.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of downs. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
Come on, bro.
Play
Dude, I
clock
can't.
down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
God, I hit fucking wrong buttons every damn time.
The air once more. Shuck. Marsh to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by a Caleb Evans.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
Set, ready. 52 blue, fury, yellow, red, cycle. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Yellow, 43. Set,
To throw is Young. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 19-yard line.
In motion is Hill. On 1st down, Shuck. That's complete on the tight end screen. Running free at the 45. Moving inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80
That play's pretty
yards.
badass.
Touchdown,
I've run that
New
play
Orleans.
twice and got 2 touchdowns.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Groupie able to add the extra points. And the Saints are on the board. It's 10-7.
Only way I can score is on freaking trick plays. That's how fucking terrible I am.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Black one. Here we go. Ready?
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Fuck. This ain't my shit. I need to fucking put all that in here. Dude, they fucked my playbook up. I damn sure ain't put that shit in there. Oh, God.
First and 10 now from the 36. In motion is Hill. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Play action, it's shut. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. DJ
Hey,
Johnson.
that formation,
He works his
hey,
way in.
that formation,
Now
I ain't got that
5
formation. I
seconds
don't know where the fuck it
remaining
came from.
on the year. Chuck to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete.
I never seen somebody that could be a superstar wide receiver and drop as many fucking passes as he does.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost
Dropped
having a little
so
trouble
many times.
tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Third and long. Here's Shuck to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. The Saints will punt this one away. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Six, ready. 33, yellow. Black ultra. Cut.
On first and 10, here's Young. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. It's second down.
Drill, good set. 50, green. Cut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Red, cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead.
Can't get no pressure,
aggressive
man.
play calling, in this case, led to the
I
turnover.
can't get
Now your
none.
defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Shaheed in motion. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
And the Saints, 1st down.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way.
It was amazing. As soon as I snapped the ball, he decided to hold, huh? He snapped and hold at the same time because that freaking pass, that flag was immediate. Love how that was coded.
Olave is the motion man. From the gun, it's Shuck. Open man down the field, it's Olave. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready up. Opposite. Freeze. Set.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Let's go now. 10 black, set.
A second down throw for Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Ready? Hey, blue. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
First and 10.
Set. Cut. Black. 95. Striker. 3. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Oh, they're running in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Yellow. 22. Chalk. 17. Ready?
On second down, it's Brooks. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Ready. 33. Ready.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That'll be incomplete. So they
I got that play
for
too.
the trickery,
I know.
but it does not work out. And it's going to be fourth down.
I've got some
Now is
people
the
on that
punt
play
team for
too.
the Panthers. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
It works real good with Taysom Hill though.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now, this looks like a design run. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the third quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10. To the air is Shuck. This one on target to Olave. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Shuck. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead,
I'm just trying plays out, and then I got to give Olave his when they catch it or something. I was supposed to have some kind of goal that I had to do. There's so much crap in the coaches' stuff to build your staff. And I'm still trying to figure all of it out.
Before he gets out on defense,
I just remember I needed
to kick this one away.
Give Olave some catching.
Inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break. You yellow. Let's go. 52 blue. Set, go.
Young to throw on 1st down.
He overthrew that. I knew where he was going. I just was too slow with him.
Ball's incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
On 2nd down, Young. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the ready.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Red, cut.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and A big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
50, green, white, white.
They'll go. Young. Over the middle he locates McMillan. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
19 Tiger.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Now a screen set up for Miller. Still going.
Damn, they just bounce off people, huh?
Pendray Miller, touchdown Saints. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Damn, actually Trevor Penning threw a block there. What the fuck? I knew this shit wasn't real. That son bitch would have whiffed on that block. Hell, he can't even get on the field. Not like Chase Young.
He's got it.
He get a little strained calf and he can't get on the field.
Here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, correct the ball.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Smash, red. Come on, set, slide through. Black, 95. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Now he'll air one out. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here, ready.
Back to the air. It's Young. Just set up the screen here to Hubbard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
This is 3rd and 6.
Blue striker. Set. Hut.
Shit.
Throwing is Young. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
52 blue. Set.
Here's Young. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Of course. Of course. It's just really convenient. Right as I get the stop, then all of a sudden, never had a problem until then. Oh well. See, I'm still streaming.